All right, today we are taking a deep dive into one of the absolute biggest names on the road, the Chevy Silverado. I mean, this thing is a constant bestseller, right? But what really makes it such a dominant force in the truck world? Well, let's get into it. We're going to break down the machine behind the legend.
Chevy really doesn't pull any punches with their tagline here. The truck America depends on. They're not just calling it a vehicle, are they? No, they're positioning it as a fundamental tool for the entire country. That is a seriously bold claim, and it kind of sets the stage for everything we're about to dig into. And look, they've actually got some data to back that claim up. According to J.D. Power's 2025 studies, the Silverado snagged awards for both initial quality, fewer problems right off the lot, and long-term dependability. It was named the most dependable full-size pickup after 3 years of ownership. That 1-2 punch of quality and dependability, that's a huge part of its appeal.
Okay, so here's our roadmap for this deep dive. First, we'll look at the incredible variety of models. Then, we're going under the hood to check out the engines. After that, it's all about the tech, the brains behind the brawn. Then we'll get to the truck bed. And finally, we'll wrap it all up with the big takeaway.
All right, first up, a model for every mission, from workhorse to weekend warrior. This really gets to the absolute core of the Silverado's strategy. It's all about building a truck that can be tailored for pretty much any job or lifestyle you can think of. So how do they actually pull that off? Well, it comes down to this one number, 10. That's right, they offered 10 distinct models. Just think about that for a second. That single number tells you almost everything you need to know. This is not a one-size-fits-all truck, no way. It's a platform that is literally built for extreme customization. And wow, this slide just perfectly illustrates the incredible range we're talking about. On one side, you've got the WT, the work truck. It's exactly what it sounds like, a pure workday workhorse, all about utility. But then on the other side, you've got the high country, and that thing is basically a luxury vehicle. I mean, we're talking premium leather, authentic open-pore wood trim, and all that crazy tech like Super Cruise. It's the same fundamental truck, but they represent two totally different universes. And that same idea of specialization, it goes for off-roading too. You've got the custom Trail Boss, which is kind of your entry point for serious trail capability. But if you need to tackle the most extreme terrain out there, you're going to want to step up to the ZR2. And you can see the difference right here. The ZR2 adds all the specialized gear, like Multimatix DSSV dampers, which is basically race-proven suspension